my name is Dan Hartnett, and I am the Partner Relationship Manager over here at REPAY. I'm in charge of the Accounts Receivable Management vertical. And today I welcome one of our newest partners, Zappix. With me today is Bob Barrows. Bob is the head of partnerships at Zappix. Welcome to the call, Bob.
Thanks, Dan. Much appreciated, and really happy to be working with REPAY going forward.
Well, we appreciate the partnership, and we look forward to growing it together. So, hey, I just had a couple questions for you. Just wanted to learn more about Zappix. Tell us a little about your company today.
Sure. So Zappix, for some of you may have heard us in the marketplace, some may not. Believe it or not, we've been around for a little over 6 years in the marketplace, and we're focused around delivering automated customer engagement solutions. We are in, we target mostly medium to large enterprises that have large call centers and large engagements with their customer base. We're in all different industries with healthcare, retail, e-com, utilities, private sector, government, et cetera. So we deliver across the board with our solutions. Recently, we've been mostly focused around kind of bringing an on-demand self-service application and the technology that we have that we integrate with third-party services such as REPAY. That's been a very big place for us in the marketplace, where we can help improve the engagement with customers. And then we help bring those services that businesses like REPAY have easier to the customer at the right time and the right place. And we improve, our focus, for our clients is to improve the customer experience, reduce operational costs, and really also help grow revenues by improving the operational pieces that they have with their customers. Our approach is a prevent, deflect, and optimize kind of approach for the business, where we help proactively engage with customers to help prevent them from complaining, having issues, and having to call in. If they do happen to call in, we help deflect those calls from having to speak to an agent and spend that time using our product called Visual IVR. And also we can help agents optimize by helping the agents not have to do things manually, presenting and being a channel to an on-demand application that brings services, again, like the payment platform that REPAY has, getting that in front of the customer at the right time.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what I think is so neat is that you guys are in so many different industries, whether it's retail, government. That's awesome. You guys are capable of being able to assist a lot of different industries. So yep. That's awesome. So anything exciting happening in the world of Zappix today?
Yep. So we've launched a bunch of new clients this year in 4 different industries. Which has been great. And really what's neat about it is each of those industries bring a unique customer journey and require some really cool automation that we've been doing for them that's tapping into kind of some AI capabilities, which is part of our roadmap. And we hear about AI, obviously in the marketplace now. We're about, though, really automating, and identifying in that customer journey how to put the right process, the right product, the right feature function for the business in front of that customer at the right time. So that's our job, right? And that's what, clients have been coming to us this year, and it's been really great because clients have been saying, hey, we need to put this function in front of the customer at the right time. And that's been what's been really happening with us, accordingly. And some of the neat features that we do is, if the customer is like waiting for an agent, how do you give them some things to do while they're waiting for the agent, even if that has to happen, like show where they are in the queue, saying, hey, here's some bill pay capabilities, functions for you while you're waiting to speak to an agent, trying to automate some of that. So we've had a lot of that happen this year, and we've launched that in the marketplace. In the healthcare specifically, we were recognized by CXO magazine as one of the most innovative healthcare IT providers in healthcare, which was a great award that we had this year. So things like that is really what has been keeping us busy in 2023.
Yeah, that's right. That's great. Congratulations on that, CXO magazine. What prompted you guys to becoming a REPAY partner?
So what's really cool, especially in sales, is when your client or a customer brings, an idea or a need to you. How great is that, right? And that's what all us in sales want to do. And that's what happened with us in REPAY, is where we had a joint client that said, hey, I'm looking at Zappix for this. I use REPAY for this. How do I get you together so that we can 1 and 1 equals 3, right? And that's really what was the start of our relationship about a year ago, of having a joint customer that said, let's get you guys tightly integrated. Let's bring the two solutions so that I can bring it together to the consumer and really enhance both capabilities. And that was really what the client loved with our customer engagement platform, and of course REPAY's payment solutions. It was really awesome, and that's kind of that was the start of it. And then of course the amazing team at REPAY, and just all the things that you've been engaged with us on, trying to build that partnership, has been awesome over the last year.
That's great. That's great. Well, we sure do appreciate the partnership. REPAY is excited to work with Zappix and really establish a mutual customers who are using the Zappix platform along with the REPAY payment technology. Let me ask this: what are you hearing from your customers regarding the biggest benefits that they're looking forward to with our integration?
Yeah, so I think for our clients, right, that their end consumers are always challenged with trying to achieve, what those steps they need to do, right? Whether it's payment steps, whether it's other, type of customer service steps, and they're just always trying to find ways that are more automated, more ability to not have agents have to intervene, right? And when you have technologies that are really advanced, that are really understanding what those businesses' needs are, that's really what the working with REPAY has done for us. Is in this payment industry, in the features that REPAY has, by being able to put that in front of the consumers at the right time, it's really done an amazing thing for end customers and for the businesses. So that's really what's happened with our two technologies and the leveraging of REPAY.
Awesome. What are the most common challenges, payment issues your customers deal with today?
Yeah, it's been pretty high level on a couple, 2 or 3 that have been pretty consistent that we hear about. Obviously, security risks, is a top one. Infrastructure challenges, when the products out there that need to be used. How do you get that integrated, right? And those infrastructure challenges that the businesses have, whether they have old technology, that you have to work with, and then adoption barriers, whether it's from the IT departments just adopting or actually the end consumer. So I think those have been the top 3 that we have heard, and that's why we, when we started working with REPAY, seeing that you guys have checked all the boxes on those and been really proactively committed to supporting those, has been great, right? So, but that's what we hear.
Okay. What is the most important factor you look for in a partnership to ensure success?
Well, one is, again, obviously having a great solution that's known in the industry and not just slideware. That sometimes we get, obviously we're getting engaged with a lot of businesses that say, hey, you're a customer engagement tool. We want to bring our features. So making sure that the company, the business that we're working with has a really solid product and service, but also is committed to, continuously improve it, right? That's the number one.
Yeah.
Then, of course, just the teams, that you're working with are committed to work, together, so that you have that 1 and 1 equals 3, right? And that's really what is the most important for us with our partners, and what has been so great with REPAY.
Yeah, that's great. How do you expect the partnership with REPAY will help you grow your business over time?
1 and 1 equals 3, right? So when we can take the capabilities of REPAY and apply that into our application, our on-demand application that we're pushing in front of the customer, because again, we're trying to be that turbocharger for the customer engagement. That is able to show our clients that we can put, the payment functionalities in front of the customer at the right time, and those are the best payment functionalities, capabilities that are in the industry, right? So by being able to show that, our clients have more trust in us. They actually, we're delivering services that they need, and it's, we're going to close more business that way, right? So that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah. Well, Bob, I know you and I have had a lot of discussions, and I sure do appreciate your time, and I really look forward to growing the partnership with you and your team. We're excited on our end. We believe you have a great offering, a great solution, and we look forward to growing the partnership together.
Absolutely, Dan. We really appreciate it. We're ready to, to help and work together to close business together.
Yeah, always here to help you guys whenever you need us.
Awesome. Thanks, Dan. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Bob. Appreciate your time.
Yeah.